So you guys, we are at the Lowe's. We're gonna see if they have any busted bags in here. Before we do that, you guys, they have a lot of nice flowers out here. These are $24. They even have some starts out finally. They've probably been out for a minute though. So we got a salad mix here. Over here we have some lavender for $5.98. And to be honest with you, you guys, when I get paid again, I'm gonna buy some starts. They got some sweet basil. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I want some mint. They have some sweet mint. Let me smell it. Smell it, y'all. Let me know how it smells. I actually smell this in my yard now where I had some planted. So maybe they'll come back up, but I don't know. They have spearmint. Let's do a smell test. Oh, definitely. I really want that spearmint more than I want this mint here. Mexican tarragon. What's this? Oh, Mexican mint. Mexican mint marigold or Texas tarragon. It doesn't really have a smell. Thyme, wheat mint, lots and lots of soil over here. More starts over here. So we have some spinach here. OS Cross school cabbage here. What y'all think? I think 6. So you get 6, but sometimes you get lucky and there's 2 plants in one cell. We have broccoli. Y'all about to see I have a lot of broccoli. Flat Dutch cabbage. I've never heard of that, but over here, I guess we got all of our tomatoes. So of course we have big beef tomato. Now the tomatoes are $4.98 for 1 tomato, guys. Super sweet 100 cherry tomatoes, $4.98 for exactly 1 tomato. Celebrity tomatoes are, you got head lettuce over here again, cauliflower. Over on this side, they got German Queen tomato. Ooh, don't that tomato look good, y'all? That look real good, but $4.98 for 1. Rutgers red beef steak. Better Bush tomato. Early Girl. This is a 50-day tomato, so you don't have to wait long to get that tomato if you do the right thing, I guess. Same thing. Over here we have a whole bunch of different jalapenos. You got the hot pepper, the banana pepper, the chili pepper, the Anaheim, the green bell pepper, red bell pepper, Thai hot pepper, yellow bell, red ghost hot pepper, lunchbox orange peppers, serrano peppers. They got the onion sets in finally. They have some Walla Walla sweet onion right here. And even if they don't grow, you can still plant these in your garden and try to keep the pests away. Over here they got Texas sweet white onions. They have these 1015 white onions, which is a Texas super sweet short date onion. See them right there. Harvest time 75 days in the north, 110 days in the south. So I don't see any busted bags out here, but I'm still gonna look. You never know what you're gonna find. So they do have clearance racks with flowers that you can go ahead and bring your pollinators in. Look at these. Look at these babies. Aren't they cute? So they have a deal here. It's limited time. Get 3. So you buy 3, get 3 free. And that's the size bag that you have to get. And these are the ones that they're referring to. So I got 6 bags, not busted bags, but they had a deal, and I paid $14 and some change. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? It's 2:14 and we're about to give Gracie a bath, but I'm looking at everything and how everything is coming in with the spring. That includes the pollen. It's so much pollen out here that you can barely see, at least for me with my cataracts. So I'm gonna turn you around. I got some growth with the what is it, the broccoli and the cabbage. They are growing really well. A couple of them are a little stunted. Strawberries are growing great. I even have a flower on my strawberries. Here are the strawberries right here. As you can see, they are getting so very big. See that? Look, I have flowers coming in here, and then I have flowers coming in over here. And that runner has gotten even bigger that I showed y'all the last time. The lettuce is coming in great. I think though over here I'm gonna add some more bone meal now that these flowers are on here, because I love leaves, but I don't want to eat the leaves. I want to eat the strawberries, so I want that fruit. So I'm gonna put some more bone meal on these here, and then when I back out, this is what my container garden over here with the 5-gallon containers from Lowe's look like. Okay, these are, the front row is all broccoli, and this one seems very stunted for some reason, but the rest of them are growing well. Back here we have the cabbage. Look at how great it's doing. Not seeing any pest cabbage. Well, pest over here. So I don't see the actual bug, but something's been getting to that one. So we're about to go ahead and give Gracie her bath. Hey family, what's up cousins? So it's late in the day. I started off earlier out here showing y'all the, first of all, welcome into Tommy Bites Homestead, to my Suburban homestead in North Carolina, Garden Zone 8A, formerly known as, I'm sounding like Prince, formerly known as 7B. But anyway, I was showing y'all my broccoli and my cabbage, my strawberries, and how they are doing really well in my container garden area. I actually had to go take a shower and stuff because my daughter and I gave Gracie a bath. Insert the drama here. She does not like this, so we're gonna see exactly how this works out for us. I have both of them open. Sit. So now that you've seen that drama, it was a handful. I was trying to record the whole thing. I said, there's no way this video will see the light of day. So that's why you only seen that little clip. She does not like water at all. She is nothing like our bull mastiff that we had. My husband said, because Jasmine loved water. I was like, well, Gracie does not. And it's not like she don't get baths, but anywho, I opened up the greenhouse. I'm just gonna leave it open tonight because I forgot to open it today and it was so sweaty and stuff in there. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So I was like, yeah, and no one calls me until I start recording. I promise you, I sat in the house. Well, I was on the phone with my husband for about close to an hour or so. Because he was like, I need somebody to keep me company. And our daughter won't answer her phone. So anyway, over here, let me just show you what is growing here in the garden. So let's make this a short garden tour because I don't have a lot that's growing because I did not grow over the winter time. I just planted, like, direct sowed some things. Y'all saw me do that. I haven't direct sowed anything else, so don't think you've missed out because you have not. It's been a rough time. Okay, so here are the peppers. We have bell pepper. Well, this one is a cayenne pepper, and then the rest of them are like bell peppers and jalapeno peppers. It's supposed to be muscadine, and this is the second one that I bought. And it was green in the store when I bought it, but it really doesn't seem like it wants to do anything. Like nothing is happening. I'm trying to scratch it and see, but it's got some green in it. Now here, I believe that these are green bell peppers. Here we have our tomatoes, which are looking really good. And I don't know all of the tomatoes. I have forgotten all of the tomatoes. And then over here, jalapenos. It's the reason I have a lot of jalapenos, because I want to make like a jalapeno salt. Over here we have, I believe it's blueberry, and then these right here, either this is blueberry or blackberry. Which one is it? I can't remember, y'all. I honestly can't remember. And then over here we have jalapenos, we have another tomato, and we have more peppers and stuff over here. Question. Now that I've turned it back on, see the pool right there? I'm gonna be working on that pool this month. It looks horrible. It looks like a swamp right now, but I promise you, the frogs are in there now. It's a swamp. It's official. When they get in there, it's time to work on the pool. And lucky for me, a sponsor reached out. They must have saw my video. They reached out and want me to try one of their products. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll send me that product, and I'm gonna start working on it regardless. But yeah, we're gonna get that pool together. So the girls have already eaten, but they're over there looking. Matter of fact, I need to feed them because I'm gonna give them some mealworms. I'm gonna give them a treat today. Let's see, did this sunflower survive all the times I pulled it up? Yep, it's still there. So going in to my garden, which I didn't even close the gate. That's how much I was trying to get out of here. The beds to me look really good. I'm so glad that I did add more soil to it and added the I'm gonna use my little fork thing here, and I added, what is that? Okay, it's a feather, because the soil is not dry. So I'm glad I added the peat moss to everything. This bed over here, of course, has the turnips growing in a row, and I may thin that row out and I may not. Turnips don't get big anyway, so it doesn't much matter to me. These are more turnips here. This is purple kohlrabi. These are carrots. And these are kohlrabi right here along this trench, but only a few have come up. The other day, none had come up. And honestly, I just want to see if the soil is moist. Yep, I love it. That's how I want to see it. A covering over once I do plant. I may put a couple more bags of soil in here. I haven't decided yet, but I think I might put a couple more bags of soil in this particular bed right here. Yep, see, now y'all remember when I did this before, how dry and ashy it was? Ever since I put that peat moss in, I watered it good, and it's been raining for some days now, off and on. It looks good. It's just dry on top, so nothing's in there yet. I did have something in there, but it didn't come up. The only thing that's coming up is some doggone grass that I keep having to weed, so I'm just gonna definitely have to stay on that. Over in this bed right here, because I have 1, 2, 3 beds right here, and then I have 1, 2, 3 larger beds here, and then those beds over on the side. So over here, I don't have anything. I'm just checking the soil. It's still moist, but I do have stuff on this side. I have the celery that I put in that I got from South Carolina, and it's still doing good. I do have something coming up here. Now, I know that I did put black eyed peas in each of my beds because black eyed peas bring a lot of nitrogen to your soil. But with all that moving around with the soil, I didn't think anything would happen with it. I don't know if that's it or if that's something that volunteered that was in here last season. And then over here, my bush bean, it looked like it's dead. I'm not gonna pull it out though. I'm just gonna leave it there, see what it do. In this last big bed here, I added more compost and stuff to it. And let me tell you, it looks so good. I love seeing that black soil. So I had to switch hands because this hand was really killing me. The bed behind me, I have not done anything to it. Tomorrow is the day, Saturday, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to start weeding that by hoe, by hand, by however, all 3 H's I can do it. So we're going to get as much done as we possibly can because I really do want to get this bed that I pulled over here over there, but I got to lay some stuff down first before I could put that bed down, and I need to go get some soil. So I might go to Lowe's a little bit later, or I might go right now, I'm not sure. So we're gonna walk over and see the other beds that are over here. So these beds over here, this is my caterpillar arch. I don't know if you can make it out, but yeah, it's there, my caterpillar arch. I love it. I love when things are growing on it. Okay, so over here we have cabbage, and it is doing really well. Of course, like I said, things will get fertilized on Saturday, and I will add more soil around each plant that needs it, not the whole bed. This is another cabbage here that I planted from seed, because the ones I planted out here that I started in the house, only a few of them remain, like the bigger ones here I planted in the house, but the ones next to it I just dropped the seed, and I'll thin them out later. We got to see what's going to grow first, but they're all up in there. You can see the little green. I'm gonna go slow so you can see the green. So it's cabbage all in this one. Then over in this bed, that's the cabbage bed. Over here we have the broccoli bed. So we have broccoli seeds that I dropped because I wasn't sure the broccoli was going to do well, but 3 of them did. They're still here. But anyway, all these little things are broccoli, and then I showed you all the broccoli I have over in the 5-gallon containers. And then all of this over here is broccoli. This is the one I did from in the house. More broccoli over up in here. I don't think I put collard greens up in here. I really hope I didn't, but we'll see once they start growing. But I think it's all broccoli. All broccoli. Even over here. So the next little bed here, I haven't put anything in here that I can remember. I don't see anything. I think this bed is intended to be my peppers, bell peppers in here. I'm gonna put bell peppers in some of the beds as well. Last year I made this Pepper Parkway or Bell Boulevard or something like that, but not this time. So over here I planted carrots in here down on the end, but I did do some over here, but they didn't really come up. But I see I have some seeds over here, and I'm thinking that these are collard greens over here that I put. They're starting to come up, so we'll know what it is soon. They're starting to come up, all up in here. And then over here, I was gonna do my tree collards because this collard green I had here was growing like a tree collard. I don't know if it was a tree collard. It was supposed to be a Georgia Southern collard, but it grew so tall like it was a tree collard. And I just left it there just to see what it's going to do, but I don't think it's going to do anything, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. See that? Look at that. That's crazy. But something is growing next to it. It's gonna die now because I just pulled this out. But I think, yeah, I think that's a collard that I planted right there. So that is it for this video, you guys. I'm about to head out to the Lowe's and see if they have any bags. I'm also going to go somewhere else. I can't remember what I said I was going to do, but I need to do that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care, stay safe. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Share the video out, leave your comments down below, and let me know what you're growing, where you're growing at, and what's your garden zone. See you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, drop a seed today, grow food tomorrow.